fire. Talk about just their performance.
Use the play fake, now to throw. Going for it all. And it's incomplete. They were looking for the huge gain on first down.
I don't know about the decision that time by the quarterback. He may have been expecting man coverage, but that time the defense was in zone, and they did a really nice job closing the window. The intended target was not open, and that's why that one fell incomplete.
And he's got enough for the first down. They'll mark it at the 34.
As a head coach, you love it when your quarterback is locked in early. Opening drive, throws a touchdown pass. Really nice throw on that last play. Here in the second drive.
Gonna take a shot. Oh, he dropped it. That deep ball was right on the money. You just have to make that catch.
Sometimes it takes quarterbacks a few plays to really get into the rhythm of the game and not force things. I think the quarterback that time was really trying to force the ball to his wide receiver, but against man coverage, there were other guys on that play that were open that could have had a chance. So this quarterback just needs to settle down a little bit.
Picked off. He's brought down a short return. A lot of field in front of them as they open this possession from their own 20. And they get to the quarterback and knock him down back at the 16.
And this defense gets the first sack. And listen, it is so important to hit the QB, to affect the QB. Last week only had 2 sacks for this defense. They got to continue to put pressure and get that guy to the ground.
This offense really is putting themselves behind the 8 ball right now on this drive. Sack first down. They've just thrown an incompletion, so third in California. Defense knows you're probably going.
Picked off, and they ruin an early drive with the turnover. And they'll close.
He's got one. That's the power.
Keeps it on the draw. This junior making his presence felt and making the stop after a short gain. Time winding down in the quarter as they come to the line. To the air on second down. Got out of trouble, got rid of it. Quickly complete. And he won't quite get there, but boy, after that pickup, just a few inches to go for the first. An array of possibilities here. It's been punch, counter-punch throughout the early part of this game as we take a look at the first quarter stats. So they go back to work after the break, and it is third down. He'll go to the sneak. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10. Motion from the wide receiver. Keeps it on the bootleg, looking to throw. Complete to the left. He's brought down, but it'll be enough for a first down. Passing game kept this drive moving. Let's see if they try it again. From the gun, the running back has it. And the defense snows him under after a very short gain. After the 3-yard pickup, they come to the line 2nd and 7. Looking to fire. Here's a heat. He'll pull it down and run. He makes the stop at the 33, but 10 yards on that play and a first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. They'll go to the ground.
And these RPOs always put the defense in a bind. But listen, you give up the run, they get a short little gain, no harm, no foul.
Didn't get much on first down. It's 2nd and 9. Nowhere close on that one as he got drilled trying to deliver the football, and now they face third down. And now this offense will try to figure out a way to move the chains after that 2nd down incompletion. And they won't make the connection going for the big play. They'll play it safe and try for 3. And they weren't able to get him in the middle of the field, so now a 49-yarder from the right hash. And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They kicked a field goal on the last drive, Jesse. They've got the lead. Don't make it... Oh, he's got some space. He's at the 40, the 20, the 10. And he slipped through the crowd, and he'll house it. Touchdown, South Carolina.
Man, oh man, when you got a weapon like that, you got to find him, and you got to give him the ball in space. You have some plays on your play sheet, and some of them just say, that guy, get him the ball, let him do the rest. Dangerous weapon out of the backfield, catching the football.
Let's see if they can get something going here late in the half. The give to the back. Ball is loose. Recovers the fumble, and he's still going. I don't know if it... And it looks as if they've buzzed down. Replay wants to have another peek at that last play. So the officials take a closer look, and the replay booth will overturn the call. Working well behind the sticks on second down. Unleashes one deep. And good coverage and better hands by the defender to knock it down in the end zone. If you didn't have a headache before, you've got one on the way. The cowbell's ringing on this third down in Starkville. Throws to the wideout. Soft spot in the middle. And this offense is feeling it as they rip off a big chunk of yardage, and they've got it on the 22. This offense is like running a perfection drill in practice against air, chunk play after chunk play, and here they come again. Wants to throw on first down. Touchdown, Gamecocks! Made the grab in the end zone for the score. They've extended the lead and taken control here in Week 9.
One of the...
They'll snap it from the 20 for the opening play of this drive. They'll run the RPO and fire to the right. He's brought down, but there's a flag on the play. Let's see if it stands. The officials offer the deal, and the coach accepts it. They will take the penalty. Here's the snap, itching to fire downfield. Finds the tight end. That's a really good tackle there, giving up some size and still making the play. Second down coming up. Wants to throw, he's working against the clock. Takes a hit as he fires. Just not quite able to make the connection, it's incomplete. Looks as if we have an injury on that last play, and we'll take a break to check him out. So they're facing third and short from the 25. He might want another play. In the gun, looking to throw on third down. Trying to make magic with his feet. Throwing on the run. He holds it in, and nobody's close. And that one looked as if it might go all the way, but they picked up more than 40 yards before the touchdown-saving tackle. The offense will have to use its first timeout of the half, and the Gamecocks will line it up on 1st and 10. To the air on first down. Quarterback strolling away from heat. Just gets rid of the football, nobody to throw it to. It'll be second down. Running out of time here in the first half, they're going to have to be efficient to put some points on the board before the break. Trying to make magic on the scramble. Good little pickup there as he saw some daylight and got what he could. They'll use a timeout right before halftime, maybe time for one or two more plays. One more play before the teams head to the locker rooms. They'll try to move the chains on the ground. They couldn't get it done with the run, and time is going to expire, And a missed opportunity in the red zone. We played 2 quarters here. Time to go to Kevin Connors in our halftime update.
And if nothing else, a notable first half so far in Starkville.
And it'll be a touchback. The ball. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. Wants to adjust the pattern. Looking downfield on first down. Now improvising. Complete to the right. Really nice pickup on that one as they get it to the 36. It'll be first down. Here's this offense with a fresh set of downs. Oh, he makes the catch. And a pickup of 8 opens a world of opportunities on 2nd and 2. Jesse, that's like a throwback to yesteryear, tossing it to a pass-catching fullback.
Well, it's nice to know as a quarterback, when things aren't open downfield, you can find the big fella for a check down.
2nd down, he'll throw it. Throws to the tight end. Catch in the middle, it's Smith. And right in the middle of tight coverage, and he still makes the grab at the 15.
You know, tight ends are such matchup nightmares and problems for defense. They're too big for DBs to cover, and they're too fast for linebackers to cover. You saw it right there.
Got his man. Now the connection takes it to the 11.
I like the decision by the quarterback here. Just get the ball out of your hands, get it to your playmaker. A lot of times he'll dance and make even bigger plays.
Touchdown, Gamecocks. And the beatdown has ensued. This dude is just... And the South Carolina offense is back on the field. They unleashed an aerial assault last time that took him. He wants to go deep. Makes the catch on the left. And a potentially touchdown-saving tackle made there after the long completion. They've crossed midfield at the 45 with a 1st and 10. Rides the back on the option to give.
Coaches always harp about staying ahead of the chains, and when you can run with that type of efficiency on first down, man, you are doing just that.
The Gamecocks can play this 2nd down a lot of ways with just a few yards to go. Wants to go up top. Rolling, throwing, looking right. He's got it along the sideline. They'll get him stopped just short of the end zone, but they're in business here with a 1st down. So close to cashing it in for this. Touchdown, South Carolina! This offense has it with really good field position. He wastes no time and comes out throwing. Grabbed over the middle. It's Rowe. Touchdown, Gamecocks! A great catch. They'll start this drive 60 yards in front of them from their own 40. Making side adjustments here. Wasting no time throwing on this drive. Hits him in stride inside the 10. He'll be stopped just short of the end zone, but they'll have it 1st and goal.
And how about the big strike down the field? I love when offenses take shots down the field, try to make big plays. Now they're set up in the red zone.
As they get set to snap it, just about to reach the end of the quarter. From the gun, looking for a man. Touchdown, Gamecocks! And they add 6 more to the board with that trip to the house. South Carolina ready to go on the attack in another offensive odyssey. This offense has really been clicking in the game so far, Jesse.
No doubt. Everything their play caller is dialing up, these guys offensively have been able to go out and execute that.
Yeah, and it's just maintaining the lead. Keep doing what you've been doing. You got a big lead. Let's just keep piling it on until they find an answer.
Just a little bit too much juice on that one as the freshman was taking a shot.
Yeah, just not able to connect that time with his target on the in-breaking route. Got to have a little bit better rhythm. You know these windows are going to be small over the middle of the field. And that's why you try to put some extra mustard on it, but I think that time, that's what forced the incomplete.
He'll try to do it himself. Oh, what a cut! They get him down, but this offense is set up first and goal from the 9.
And he pulls it again. He's been doing it time and time again. This defense has not changed up enough the picture, the look, to make it harder for this QB to make different decisions or make difficult ones.
Looking to throw. Under fire. Touchdown, South. And they take it in for 6 more points. Boy, do they need that score. Gave them a little cushion as they try to put a stop to this 2-game slide.
Let's go.
And this always is the debate of where you fall. It's your job to stop me or I should get conserved, because this offense obviously has had themselves a day, and apparently their day's not over. They're going to continue to keep scoring.
It was this one. They're going that word. Now I'm about to post niggas on the floor looking wordy.
They'll move the wide receiver. Quick pass on the fly motion. And he was fortunate not to lose yardage on that play, able to wedge it back to the line.
They scared to come outside. I know why, because they down for sure. 2010 winning time, Pelion. I got a master code.
They knew who had the football, and you saw guys play with excellent instinct, running downhill and making a tackle.
Plenty of work to do here on 2nd and long.
Not too much on violence, but nigga, I'm silent, but nigga, I'm glad you gone. If you got a name and you stand on business, you can't be the first to fold. Bro got a body, but Brody got 4 bodies. He the first to told. All my bakers are birding. Bro in a car, and I did it on purpose. They in suburban. Bro in the track, on the hop on the curb. Then Bowden with back, cause Brody start lacking just off his girlfriend. I was stacking, had to sleep on the mattress. Nigga, I ain't perfect. He can't even focus thinking what his girl did. I can't even lie, and I love the guys who make the world spin. Cause they emerging.
The Gamecocks are at the line looking to convert on 3rd and short. And the defense is swarming to keep him from getting to the 1st down. 4th down and 1, and they'll go for it. He'll try to throw and pick up the 1st down. Caught near the sticks. It's Gauze. They've got it to the 49-yard line, and they'll move the chains. The Gamecocks have it with a 1st and 10.
That shit was a shame. He died right in front of me. Auntie said I'm a snake. I ain't mentioned a little bit named Sierra said I'm strange. Auntie Google on her daughter called my phone back. I ain't know what to say. As kids forbid, they mamas never did like wanna be playing. See, Brody, that was my man, but ain't let him get his head. What I'm saying, like how much sacrifice Vaughn? I'm the only nigga reach for his hand. Like why lie? Like I ain't giving money for the funeral. I'm like damn. To your kids, like sometimes they probably believe what they hear. I ain't make statements for the whole case. Like how I'ma tell them my man. They ain't have enough evidence. Tell them breeze who out that can. I talk fat to talk to the kid. Know that he dead. Life insurance money, whole lot of M's. So when I'm dead, they'll never miss meals. Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh, Smirk. You're a Smirk. He was talking about you, bro.
And I'm a fan of this, man. Run the football.
He said, why I be with the gang so much? They scared to come outside. Niggas be lying on blogs to get them some views. Fell up everywhere because his son called asking niggas for shoes. I was outside moving and forgot. I ain't trying to make an excuse.
Wants to fire on 2nd down. Hard in the backfield.
Damn.
And
Like, I don't want to fuck cause you bro mama. I'm just thinking it through. I fuck one time I told Wookadoo cause I think it's cool. A lot of people in the trenches say they hate me. Shit, I hate you too. I seen one of those things. Oh, this nigga's ass. I'm going to hell. No, I'm part of my brother, and I'm never, ever, ever gonna tell. Like, why I'ma have a baby on my bitch? I'm different, I'm not crazy.
4th down, but the defense is
Man, it's
continuing
still
to fight,
about
continue
Asian.
to hustle, continue to fly around.
We thing, you the same nigga on your block ain't shit. Them boys so gays. When you think about it, you the same nigga ain't so shit. You niggas is crazy. Slide on Damon.
First snap of this drive will come from their own 32.
Morning time. I get on my knee. I get on up. Give me for the shit that I did. Get closer to my kids. You protect all my friends. They scared to come outside, but we ain't. I know we ain't scared. We ain't scared, right? Right, guys, we ain't scared to go outside, right?
Got the lead in the 4th quarter. The defense knows you're going to try to run the
We
ball.
ain't scared to come
ice
outside,
again,
right?
and you rip off an 8-yard run. They know it's coming, and they still can't stop.
Puss.
Couldn't ask for much more there. A first down, and they're down to the 42.
Yeah, that's ball game. We'll let it end like that off the hurdle. Yeah.
First down for the offense.
They get the W, and with that being win number 6, looks as if they're going bowling, guys.
And that's a good moment for this squad, right? Like, you start every season, you have big goals. It usually starts with your conference championship and winning a national championship, maybe going to the playoffs.
You know how you
Everybody has
get
different goals, but